This is the single leg turn and trip. We'll be entering the takedown from the side clinch position. So we're gonna start right here. I'm in my side clinch, pinching my knees over his knee, using my ear to correct the posture, and I've got my body lock. I'm stepping back with my leg that's in front, and then I drop my rear hand behind his leg, palm down. My other hand is gonna connect palm up. Now, if a lot of his weight is on this leg, it'll be hard to pick it up. So instead, I drive forward, which puts his weight on this far leg, making this one light. So I made my gable grip, I walk forward, and as the weight goes onto that far leg, I pick this one up and I pinch my knees around his shin. Now the reason I made the gable grip the way I did is because when I pick up his leg, the rear arm is the one supporting the majority of the weight. So it would make sense if I made my gable grip this way, because the one that's holding the majority of the weight is running into the other hand supporting it. But if I reverse this grip, then it's kind of the opposite. The hand that's supporting the majority of the weight isn't really being supported by anything but the grip of this hand. So we're here. Now, I'm gonna step out with my leg that's in front. As I do, I will lose control of his ankle, and he may start circling it to the outside of my thigh to start his defense. So I wanna think about replacing the control I have with my knee pinch with my front hand. So it looks like this. Front hand slides down right from where it is. I pick his leg up as I step out to replace that control. Pick his leg up nice and tall and stand up. Don't be crouched like this. Now if I start to pick his leg up, the higher I go, the less balance he has. I can feel Ray's hamstring tightening. If I pick it up so much that he starts hopping, oh, he might just fall over. So the higher you go, the harder it is for him. Now, think about an invisible circle around your feet. I cannot step outside of that circle under any circumstances. I can only turn inside of the circle. So with my single leg already picked up, I turn inside of my circle towards the shoulder that's closest to him. Looks like this. So what's happening is Ray is stepping towards me every time I turn. So the way I finish this takedown is I just stick my leg out for him to trip over as I pull him towards me. Think about it more like you're playing a prank on somebody, like as they walk by, you stick your leg out to trip them. Think about it like that same concept. I'm not running up to that person and kicking their leg out, right? They're gonna see that coming. So you gotta be clever with it. They walk by, you just stick your leg right out. Same thing with Ray. I start turning, he's stepping towards me, and my foot just happens to be there. When I take him down, I remain in control of this leg because that's what's keeping him on the ground. If he pops right back up, I don't get any points. And if it's a street fight, then he's up. I don't want to deal with him. So we're going to the side clinch. I step back with my front leg. I drop my rear hand between the legs, palm down. Other hand connects palm up for the gable grip. I walk forward to put his weight on that far leg, pick his leg up and pinch my knees over his shin. As I reach down with my front arm, I take control of that knee pinch and I stand up nice and tall. The higher the leg goes, the less balance he has. I turn inside of my circle and I stick my foot out as he comes by. This is a great opportunity early in jiu-jitsu for practicing the side break fall. You'll hear it every time Ray hits the ground.